Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Rush and I'm an independent creative memories advisor located in North Carolina. Today's video is a new tool tip / tool hack, which seem to be really popular on this channel. I will be using our decorative border punches in a slightly different way. So we'll actually be combining multiple punches into a single border. Now these are decorative border punches, not our BMCs. I did a similar video with our border maker cartridges last year, but with these punches, they act all on their own. They're not part of a system. They're freestanding, so you don't need any extra equipment to make them work, which is a great bonus. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, before I get started, I want to address a little quick housekeeping note. With this video, I am doing something a little different, something that breaks a little bit of my rules. I try and only show product that you guys can get straight from my website. I'm breaking that just an itty bitty tiny bit. This is our Weaving Waves border punch, and the only way you can get the Weaving Waves border punch is by participating in the Spin to Get promo. Now that was supposed to end today, but we did get word that it was being extended until the end of the week. So that is going to be Friday, April 29th at noon Central. So if you love this, make sure you rush on over to my website and snap it up while you can. I apologize if you see this video after April 29th, but I'm sure that there will be another great promo right around the corner for you to take advantage of. All right, so now that I've done that little housekeeping note, let's jump straight into this punch hack. So I will be showing you how to combine two border punches. I've already told you I'm using the Weaving Waves Decorative Border Punch, but I'm also using the Infinity Heart Decorative Border Punch. Now, how did I decide on these two punches? Well, as you can see that once they're punched out, they're similar widths and sizes. Like, in fact, when you line them up, they're almost the exact same silhouette. I chose them, whoopsies, because they both come apart from the paper. They're a chain style punch, so it's easier when you're combining like things. And the other thing that made this really easy, if you have watched my video on how to use these decorative punches, you'll know that I will make reference to the little triangle on the base of the punch. This helps you line it up. Now with these two particular punches, when you hold them very close, you'll see that those triangles are almost exactly in the same place, which will make lining these guys up so much easier. All right, so again, we've seen what they look like on their own. This is the Infinity Heart, super gorgeous, kind of reminds me of like a Celtic knot. And then this is the Weaving Waves. Reminds me of almost like an eye with a pupil. Okay, so let's get started on combining the two and how that will work. So I've got a scrap here from the Our Moments collection. Let me go ahead and put our little samples away. And you're gonna start like you would with any other punch. So I'm going to do the, you know what, let's do the Infinity Heart first. I'm gonna open it up. And when I put my paper in, I'm gonna put it on the tray. I often will call this the whale tail as well. And you're gonna line it up so that the paper starts on either end. So wherever these marks are. And I am going to start it. I always start on the left side. I'm not sure why. A lot of people I know start on the right. So I'm gonna give it a punch. Right, I'm gonna pull that out and I'm gonna move that aside. Now I'm gonna pull in my Weaving Waves I'm going to line that up on my tray. And normally you would just line up your pattern so that it covers up the blue pattern on your tray, but we don't have that. We do know that this little triangle piece lines up well with that one, so I'm going to ignore this pattern and just line up that little blue triangle. We've already combined two shapes. I'm going to get a little crazy and I'm just going to go back and forth between the two. Again, lining up that little triangle. And in the end, you wind up with a really beautiful border. Just gonna snip these little edges off for us. Now I did every other. So I did the infinity heart, then weaving wave, infinity heart, weaving wave, infinity heart. You can do more of a mirrored effect where you start, maybe you do infinity, infinity, weaving wave. Just really the cool thing is once you figure out which punches work well together, the combinations are going to be endless. So earlier, again, using the Our Moments collection, I combined these same punches and I did a weaving wave on the outside. I did 2 punches each, and then I met in the middle with the infinity heart. And I just kind of like, I think this is maybe an inch and a half wide purple paper, and then a little less than 2 inches on the white base paper. But I really wanted to accentuate the meeting of the hearts in the middle, so I threw in another contrasting paper in the middle to really make that heart section pop. Now, as I said, this can be done with any number of punches. So let's clean up a bit here. And let's see if, I'm gonna show you a couple other punches that this works well for. So it also pulled out our new fence punch, and I paired that with our building bricks punch. Now again, this is on special this week. It's part of our Spend Get promo. So it is available till Friday, April 29th. If you love it, you better run and go get it now. So when you punch out the bricks, you get a freestanding brick pattern. How beautiful is that? It's super cute on its own, but I decided to get a little crazy with it. Just move these guys off to the side. And I was imagining a scene, maybe you're walking through the city, you're walking through town, you've got those brick walls, and then you come across like a fenced-in area that connects those 2 fences. How cute is this, guys? Maybe I should throw behind a paper so you can really see that white fence, sort of distressed look. Isn't that super cute, guys? Can you see the scene that I'm painting in my head when suddenly the textures around you have changed? And then, I don't know, you could probably find a way to even layer that with a 3rd punch. We've got our wildflower punches, and layer that, and you've got yourself quite a little scene. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this, but those little blue triangles we talked about earlier on your tray, they clearly do not line up on these punches. This one is closer to the middle. This one over here is almost right next to the edge. So I had to do a little bit of finagling, and I punched my bricks first, and then I scoot it over until I was looking underneath of my punch, and I lined the edge of my brick wall up with the little black mark here on my punch. And that's how I was able to get that one to work together nicely. So what did you guys think of this hack? Wasn't it really fun? I love being able to combine our tools to create different things. It makes them so much more versatile, and it gives you a little more bang for your buck. I really enjoyed combining the infinity heart with the weaving wave. I know I broke my rule and I used something that is a promotional item, but I only kind of feel bad about that. I feel better because I know that when you see this video, you will still be able to get it, which is not always true with our promo items. So yay for extending that promo. Did you guys enjoy the brick one better, the brick and the fence? Or were you guys more with the infinity heart and the weaving wave? I like them both. I like the infinity heart because it's more geometric, which to me means you can use it more ways. With the brick and the fence, it lends itself more to a specific category, which still great, just maybe not as easy to use. So I just wanted to thank you guys. Last week I told you we were on our road to 1K. Woo, woo. And we are so close, like so close. We are into single digits before we hit 1,000 subscribers. I have a feeling that I will be coming back sometime midweek to tell you guys all about my celebrations planned. But I can't do that until we actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So keep sharing with your friends. Subscribe if you are new here. You only need to subscribe once. If you're already subscribed, then you're unsubscribing, and that's not helpful. So thank you guys all for being here. If you are looking for more ways to connect, why don't you guys find me on Facebook or Instagram? That is where I post daily content, and it is the easiest way to reach me one-on-one. And if you're looking for more inspiration, come to one of my events. I hold in-person and virtual events, so there's something out there for everybody. I love meeting you all from across the country and even other countries when you come to these virtual events, so that's been a lot of fun. And as always, if you see anything in this video that you love and just have to have, make sure you check out my Creative Memories website. That is where you will find these promotional punches that we talked about in this video, and they're only available as a promo item, not for sale in the regular line. And if you love all things Creative Memories and you are so eager to share, let's talk about joining my team. I am on a mission to grow this year, and I would love for you to grow along with me. In the meantime, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye!